Hello Fiction Cheeks, welcome back to the channel. I am Joanna. Today is probably going to be a very long vlog. A few months ago, I posted this video making pin designs for Revolutionary NJ's History Pinned event. And the pin that I designed for the Early Crafts and Trades Museum, I actually won. So that design got turned into a pin, and we're gonna go pick it up today. I want to visit all 5 locations and collect all 5 pins, and I thought it would be fun to bring y'all along and show you the museums and the pins. The first museum we are going to stop at is the Museum for Early Crafts and Trades, which, like I said, is the one that my pin is at, and that is the most important pin because I want my own art. Okay, fit check, because I spent like an hour doing this to myself. Here is the face and accessories and hair. Full fit. I'm very flouncy today and shiny, and we love that. We have arrived. There was a bunch of chalk doodles on the sidewalk right outside the museum. I don't know what that's for, but it's pretty. The event pins and pamphlets were laid out on the desk just up for grabs, as you can see in the shot. And here is the little pamphlet that the thing comes with. I'm going to open it. You can pause to read because there's information about the location and the name and the Instagram handle of the people that won the pin design for each location. And here's the back of the little pamphlet. Here's some shots of the first room in the museum. Now, I've actually been to this museum before to get inspiration for my pin design, and the first time I came here, this room was full of junk journals, which was such a fun exhibit. I liked that exhibit much more than this exhibit. This current exhibit is all cooking and baking tools, which is much less interesting in my opinion. Here's an old board game that was set out in the library that I was up for people to play. There is the instruction sheet. I don't know if this existed in the early days, but it's about the early days. This is a little mini exhibit. It's a walk-in safe that had some junk journals, like were originally in the front room, about women's duties in the homes. I'm not sure what year this exhibit was depicting, but it looked very tradwife, like cooking and cleaning, not fun stuff. I am in the bathroom right now. There's my little pin, and each of these 4 objects you can actually find in the museum. Here's another board game. This one is about the struggles of farming and getting your animals to the market. The rest of the first floor is all early methods of living, like farming stuff, horseshoes, beehives, candle making. There is a drawer that has jars full of spices, like lavender and some other common spices that you can sniff. For this game, you move your game piece based on what peg you land on, and what it tells you to do is really self-explanatory. Come take a look in this drawer.
I didn't know you could open drawers that say open.
Yeah, that's the candle mold.
No, I know the candle mold.
Yeah.
But where's this gold thing in the horseshoe?
Let's go find them.
Shoe.
Start opening drawers. I forget exactly where that one was.
I didn't see the open sign.
Where it
Horseshoe.
is.
That's why I couldn't find it.
That's it. There's the beehive. It's all the bee
beehive.
stuff. I know, but I'm vlogging. And then I think the butter churner.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes, but I thought it was back here and it's not. It's somewhere. Found it.
Okay, I didn't get to that part.
Okay, I knew it was in the back somewhere. The butter thing.
Oh, so it's a butter mold.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
And then that's the butter churner in the back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Imagine much.
And here's some more interactive things. This stand is to brush out sheep wool into fibers to make into yarn, but I think the wool that's here has already been brushed out, because what's in that little jar at the bottom there does not look like raw sheep fur. There is a downstairs. I'll come with you in a minute. Another interactive stand. This one is about old games that kids would play. So there's a picture of a straw doll, you got some marbles, and then there's this thing where there's the ball on the string attached to a cup, and you try to flick the ball into the cup, and I suck at this. I'm also doing this left-handed right now, which makes it even harder. Nope, not gonna happen, not gonna happen. This was a very amusing thing at the gift shop, and I don't quite understand how it works, but it's fun. Look at it go! And here's the downstairs exhibit. There's stuff on shoemaking and cabinet making, and I think there was something on typewriting or newspaper or something like that.
That's how you used to make newspaper print.
Newspaper and print?
Well, it's a printing press.
That's so big.
Yeah. You get 1 page at a time. That's after you set all the letters. This wouldn't be for newspaper, it's too big, but that'd be for a sign.
And here's a very big slab of tree that I think is cool, and eventually I'll put my hand up for reference. This is the last room of the museum, which then has some stuff about brewing, like wine and beer. When I was playing by myself, I kept landing on 3. And then we went back upstairs to play those 2 games. This board game is about like being a good person or something like that, and you move forward for each virtue you land on. And then this spinny thing is about trying to get your cattle to the market and setbacks that make farm life hard.
Cabbage you planted, go back one space.
We didn't even start. My turn.
Go ahead. I guess I'm red again.
No, I'm red.
Oh, I thought you were green.
No, I want to be red. I like red.
Your horse gets 6 and you can't go back 3 spaces.
Still didn't start. Second stop.
I can do that. Yeah. 2 adults.
Yep.
Oh, does each room have a different chandelier?
Huh?
Oh, it's sparkly. Does each room have a different chandelier?
Sure does.
You like the clock? Yeah, heavy.
Things in this space have to do with the Mars Canal.
This is the, I'm gonna say it wrong, the Macculloch Hall, and to be completely honest, I did not pay attention to what this building actually was. I believe it was like a governor house or something similar to that, but it is the house that had the first recorded grown tomato in New Jersey. This building did have a lot of really pretty chandeliers and funny little feetsies on the bottom of a bunch of different furniture, and there are also some stands for things that you could touch, like vases and heavy cables for bridges.
I'm gonna guess quail. Pheasant.
Maybe. Pheasant's a good guess. They'd be bigger like those other ones, I think.
Oh, that's heavy. Oh, that's really heavy.
What about this one? Oh my God. How?
That's a good jingle. These are cute keys. Oh, I like the gold one. These are cute. All right. I want to try the heavy thing. Yep. That's got some weight. That could hurt a person.
This isn't a paper, this is just brush, right? Because there's no brush strokes.
I don't know. I'll stare at it in a second. You can sometimes not get brush strokes if you know what you're doing. I want to touch that harp so bad. I wanna.
The chandelier's called a twin sister. Oh, no, skinny sister. Skinny sister. This was the smallest.
This thing is cool because it's semi-3D. It's like puffy paint, how where you stare at it directly, it looks flat, but then you go to the side and it's like, oh, no, it's a little puffy, it's a little 3D. Then we went out back to the garden where there were a bunch of very pretty flowers. Oh, I like stuff to do. And a little scavenger hunt, which was very much for kids, but I did it anyway.
Pets are. Alrighty.
Scavenger hunt. I don't know.
Oh, there's numbers. I think it gives you a hint.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's looking for different types of
Okay.
plants. Yeah.
So 6, you need the wisteria.
And here's some clips of the garden, and there's a little beetle that landed on my skirt. Very cute little guy. Well, for number 2, I'm supposed to be counting tomatoes. However, I do not see any tomatoes in this garden. These look like they're gonna be berries, but berries are not tomatoes. So, oh, I see a lot of lanternflies. That's not good. Okay, so I think I'm stupid, and 2 actually refers to over here, because this looks like a vegetable garden, but I still don't see tomatoes. I would assume something in this little patch over here. That looks like where tomatoes would grow, but I can't see them. I found all the leaves. We got holly and hosta and a fern and a very lumpy tree, and you can see all of the pretty light refractions from my very sparkly jewelry. That is gorgeous. I'm a disco ball. I have finished the scavenger hunt mostly. I'm supposed to write a story for number 4. I will get to that later. It smells so sweet over here. And look, there's a little bee. It is hot. I am sweaty, and we did.
2, right?
Yeah, I took 2, and we did 3 stops today. We stopped at a waterfall. In between, I heard a critter. Something moved. I don't see it. We stopped at a national park, so I feel very disgusting at the moment. It's been a long day. My mom is not feeling so hot either. It's been a lot of walking, in the heat and I can feel the sweat rolling down my back. We're doing great. You're more dressed than I am.
True. Not great shoes.
I am in literal platforms, Mom. Which was fine for the museum. I didn't know we were stopping at the waterfall in between.
I didn't either. I just figured we were up this far up and I owed you a trip there. Pretty house tip.
Yeah. You stick the pins in the little booklet and they're so stinking cute. Museums day 2, we are going to the Morven Museum. Here is a fit check, necklace stack, rest of the outfit that I could not get all in the frame at once. We have arrived. Here's this pin. We actually had to ask for them this time. They were behind the counter. This was a governor's house. I forget who. I honestly did not pay that much attention to the actual history of this place. I just like to look at pretty things. Look how cool that journal is in the back. That's a really old scrapbook and I want to look through it so bad. And also the info card has a typo. There is no space between the and turn. Okay, this room looks different from the last time I was here. I don't remember this bit. Oh, lights are on magic. This big screen in the center, but I also didn't pay that much attention. Who knows? Really funky silverware. I don't know how you're supposed to hold that, but I kind of like it. Info video playing on loop. This is a really nice screen. I don't think boats around a fireplace makes sense, especially for a not beach house, but these tiles are really cute. Oh, there's a bunny! This is such a sad clock. That poor little guy. So we're upstairs, and this little line art doodle and that little line art doodle, and there's some other line art doodles, are actually the line art doodles that I took inspo from for when I was designing my pin for this museum. Also, last time I was here, I noticed that the name and the year in this photo do not match the photo that's over by the same photo and description is also posted by the pool outside, but the descriptions don't match. And I pointed it out to the person at the front desk last time, so we're gonna go see if they fixed it. This is what the one inside says: pin the tail on the donkey at Honey Hughes' birthday party, 1965. So remember Honey Hughes and 1965. Also, this family owned a lot of animals. Look how happy that cat is. So there's a bunch of like pet and farm animal photos in this room, and I love that. Look at all the pups. This one is such a cute pup. Here's some very old toys. That water gun does not look like it's from the same era as the rest of this. This is terrifying and I hate it. Here's some very old, very tiny jewelry. This looks like the whole family tree.
It is, everyone who's lived here.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
It continues over here.
It does? Oh, jeez. That's so many. Pieces of the original wall. And here are the gardens in the backyard, and down there is the pool house, and we're gonna go see if they fixed that discrepancy. Okay, here we go. That same photo that was upstairs in the house. Let's see what it says. No, it's still different. They didn't change it. See, it's Helen and 64. The same exact photo upstairs said Honey 65. This one says Helen 64. I fucking told them that this doesn't match months ago. Anyway, here's the pool house. We can't actually go in it, but we can walk around outside, and that is what I'm assuming was the pool that is now closed up and looks like those fountain play areas at the water park. When you stomp on this, it makes a really good sound. Listen. You can hear like 3 echoes. This flower looks like fire, and there's like 2 more of them. View from the back of the garden. This is really cute. These flower stalks are so weird. They look fuzzy, especially from a distance. Let me back up. You can't tell me that doesn't look like fur. So there's fire flowers, and now there's sunflowers, but not literally. Oh my god, covered in pollen is the cutest thing. It is August 19th. We are now going to the Tuckerton Seaport today, and I do not have a fun outfit of the day to show you because we are on vacation this week and I did not pack fun clothes. And the reason we waited so long to get to Tuckerton and eventually the Cape May Lighthouse is because that's like really south for us, but we go south for the beach for vacation, so we're already halfway here. So to the museums.
cars would fit through this little thingy.
That's what I said. Mom tried to pull in here and I'm like, Mom, that's not where cars go. No, Mom.
See if there's anything fun to do.
So there's a cute little duck scavenger hunt you can do, but you're not looking for specific ducks, you're looking for literally any duck, like real ducks, drawing ducks, decoy ducks, so it's not really much of a scavenger hunt. That's kind of lame. So you go from the gift shop into the first exhibit down here. And there's another station for the Revolution NJ stuff, and it looks like there's supposed to be more pins here, but they're empty. I don't know what all this is. I didn't read, but I do like bottles and clocks, so they're cute. More activity stuff. This looks like really little kid activity. These quilts are pretty. I like the green one. Those are good colors. And then this is the upstairs exhibit. It starts with some train stuff. Ooh, that looks like a pretty dress. Oh, that's so cute. I like it. This looks like a memory card game you can play with train pictures. More little doodles of stuff. Oh wait, that one's really cute. That one's good. There's so many little activities. You can make a little freaky clam. That's so cute.
I'm going.
To the lighthouse. Twisty metal steps.
It's not 40 steps, it's 39.
The sign lied.
Does the platform count?
Jake,
I let go of the door.
you're mean. Oh, this is a pretty view of the bay. This is cute. Oh, there's a duck. I can cross a duck off on my scavenger hunt. That was fun. This is my sister's contribution to the art wall. We are gonna join the creek tour.
No, you're just gonna see.
It smells really gross over here.
A couple trillion.
That's my last duck.
17 trillion gallons of water.
There's another duck.
Within layers, but we do have technically something that behaves the same way as a quicksand. Wind-blown sand. And we can find a few remnants of that history here in New Jersey, because we have one native species of cactus and one native species of yucca. Over here's the adult, all black. Hello. Hello, my friend. How you doing? Good to see you. They are not really that shy.
I think I might, I'm not sure though.
Anybody want to take a guess? How heavy is that bird?
30 pounds.
7 pounds, with a little bit lighter. Right there is First Bridge. And if you count from First Bridge, how many bridges are on 7 Bridges Road? 5.
I found my 25 ducks, and I tried not to cheat by actually finding 25 ducks, not just counting like 25 of the ducks on the pins or in the gift shop or something. I did my best to actually find 25 ducks. You can do better than that! You failed! I'm off to go get my duck prize.
Wait, say that.
Oh, that one's a little owl. Yeah, I like the owl. Thank you.
You're welcome, and you get to keep that too.
I was not paying attention to the times at all, so I have no idea how long that boat ride was through the marsh, but it was cute. Saw a lot of birds. There's a fig tree here, and I already picked one fig, and now there's another fig. Free nature snack. There's a little cafe at the end of the property with free stickers and a cute little gift shop. And now we are at the Cape May Lighthouse. I'm confused about what this is. You put a shell at the top when it rains. Wait, they all got little paintings on them. That's cute. Anyway, this is right outside the lighthouse. So I made an oopsie. The last location is not the Cape May Lighthouse. It's, I'm gonna pronounce this wrong, the Cape May. I made a another oopsie. Whatever I tried to say here was not the thing we were supposed to go to. That was the second building, the second museum that I visited. The actual third location is the MAC Museum Arts and Culture building. Which, I don't know how to say it. Some type of hall museum. We're already here though, so we are gonna go up the lighthouse and then go to the correct location. We did it! It was a workout to get up here. That was like 200 steps. It is heckin' windy out. I want to go in that so bad.
Joey.
And that's where we walked in from.
100,000
The light is spinning. Wait, what? And now the descent down 200 stairs.
Whoa, baby.
She said there's 20 of them.
That guy's big.
Oh wait, that guy is big. And then there's a little guy at the bottom. Yeah.
The same thing, yeah. That makes sense.
They lease the.
It's a big Hermie. Look at his little antenna go. Jesus, it's huge. Oh wait, look at the tiny horseshoe.
That claw could 100% break a wrist or a neck.
Easy.
It literally looks like they got teeth in there.
Could.
And a lot of this stuff.
The sand dollar has no holes. The keyhole urchin does have little holes.
Oh? Wait, that's such a cute shell. The little pink one?
Where's? Oh. You see a difference?
Pose, dude. Wait, look.
He's actually really cute.
Look at his little purple toes. You're cute.
Wait, he's actually so cute though.
He's so cute. Wait, is that frogs? Are they alive? No, those are fake. Fake frogs. Ooh, more shells.
Still too still.
Oh, these are world. Ooh, that's cool. I want a worm shell. It's cray cray.
Brothers stand stuff.
And then you got some birdies over here, some birdie claws. And look how big this one is. It's freaking huge. My God. Now we are at the correct location. I'm pretty sure that big building is the museum or like the main thing.
I need to.
Did you design any of these too?
No.
Not this one.
She won.
The Museum of Early Crafts and
that one.
Trades.
Oh.
Let's get started on that. Alright, it starts with a gift shop and then there's a little tattoo exhibit thing over here with a coloring page.
You can get your own electric tattoo out.
There's fairies on the back. That's cute. Jersey Devil. I feel like this could have been me in ye olden days, because I do want more tattoos. Yeah, we're getting fancy drinks. So technically this is part of the museum, but you gotta buy tickets for that, and the next tour is at 2:30 and it's only 1:30 right now, and we are not waiting that long, so we are not going inside there. I'm coming! So once you visit each location, you could take a picture of yourself holding your completed pamphlet with all 5 pins, send that into the company, and then they send you a little frisbee thing. So that's what this is. It came with a little certificate thing, this little, I guess it's supposed to be a bookmark, little info card, a magnet, and this extremely boring frisbee. This is not cute at all, and it came in an even more boring pouch. But you know, it was free, so can't complain. This ends on October 31st, so you still have some time to go do this if you want to collect pins and get a boring free frisbee. And that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of me, click the link in the description. There you can find Instagram, other Instagram, TikTok, and a whole bunch of other stuff involving me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!